Hi everybody, Jake here. Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel if you're new. And it's time guys, it's the Champions League final and what could potentially be the final episode of Lille Legends. You saw us in the last round after a last minute goal against Manchester United get a place in this final where we're going to be facing Liverpool, a team that are pretty much on par with Manchester United in the Premier League currently. At least they were when we last saw them, they were a little bit below them, but since we beat Manchester United they've dropped off a bit and Liverpool finished second in the Premier League on 87 points, only losing 5 games all season, 4 of which to the best teams in the league pretty much. So it's going to be a very tough match, and I've also decided that should we not win it this season, I think we'll end it there and call it a failure. I mean, not really a failure because we've taken Lille to a Champions League final, but I don't know, it just feels right this season that this should end it, and I really do hope it ends on a good note. So if the title is going to be the last episode or whatever it is, the final episode, don't take that as meaning we've won, because I have decided that actually if we don't win this game, the series will end. But let's not get all negative. I believe we're going to do it. I'm not going to do too much pre-match stuff, but we're going to be doing some post-match stuff where we look at what we could potentially do for the next series, what we might do with the rest of FM21, as well as looking at things within this little save, who have been the top players, where our best 11 is, all that kind of thing, and just see how we've turned this club around since we've taken over. Now, as this could as it is going to be the last episode, I'm finding it hard to make this video to be honest, but as this could be the last episode, I just want to say a massive thank you. I'm going to say it again at some point near the end of the video, but in case people don't stick around to the end, a massive thank you for making this series the success that it is. I've really enjoyed making it. It's been my favourite series on YouTube that I've made so far, and it's all down to you guys. I did the Chelsea save, I usually do. I did that on FM20, and then afterwards I followed it with a Vitesse save. The Vitesse save, as I expected, didn't do as well, but I still enjoyed making it, and it was actually one of my favourites. And then we did Chelsea again at the start of this FM, and I made the Lille save, expecting the same thing where it doesn't do as well. But the channel's really taken off in this period. I say taken off, I know it's not crazy growth, but for me it is. We've been monetised since then, we've reached a watch time hours goal that means we can get monetised, we finally started making money. Not that that's an aim for me, but the Discord has also reached 100 members. We're getting pretty much 50 likes plus on every single video. And it's just been insane, the amount that you guys have shown support on this. There's at least like 10, 15 people commenting each video, and I recognise you each time. Sometimes it's new people, sometimes it's not, but it's been amazing. I've really enjoyed making it. It's been my favourite series, and when I've had university to do, I've still wanted to push on and do this in the evenings, even when I'm tired, because I really just have enjoyed making it that much. So yeah, thank you guys, bottom of my heart, thank you. You've made this series really enjoyable for me, and hopefully you'll stick around to see what we do next. I know not many of you are Lille fans. Like with the Chelsea save, it did okay because a lot of people watching were Chelsea fans, but this is just you guys must be enjoying the FM, or me, I don't know. But yeah, massive thank you. I'll shut up now. We are playing Liverpool, final game of the series, final game of this season in the Champions League final. Oh, we're at Camp Nou, the new camp. Liverpool still managed by Jurgen Klopp. If you didn't see the last video, this is the team that they're currently rocking. Whether they play this first 11 in the game, I don't know, but they've got a very good squad all around. Even their bench is absolutely stacked with players that would probably walk into our team. I believe we can do it. I really think we can. So yeah, I guess we just go straight into showing nothing much really has happened. We've won the last 3 games since Manchester United. Done well, only conceding a goal, which is great because we're coming into this in really good form. Bear in mind, we didn't actually beat Man U in either game, we just drew, and because of our away goals, we did okay. Same against Manchester City, we only beat them in one of the games. But we did dominate Barcelona. You know what, we should just get straight into this, shouldn't we, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready for the final? Drop a comment down below who you think is going to win. Do you think we're going to do it? And also, if you could hit the like button, that would be awesome. I usually say this, but there's actually a target this time, not just to reach a certain number, but if I reach 60 likes on this video, then I will do a video in a few days' time. It might take a week or so to do it, but I'm going to simulate 5 years into the future after we leave Lille and see if any of our players are still around, see how Lille are doing, if they've dropped down to being like not the best team in the league anymore. We're going to have a look at that and see what you guys think. If you want to do that, hit the like button. If not, don't worry. If you just want to be nice and you've enjoyed this series, then hit the like button. And if you haven't already and you've watched the whole series, please subscribe, that would be awesome. We're getting very close to 2,500, which will be a nice milestone to finish up on as we finish this series halfway to 5,000, which hopefully one day will happen. But yeah, here's the team we're going for, guys. Whew. Anthony Massi in goal, Emerson at right back with Todibo and Ahmed Hozic, partnered by Sasuke. The first slightly big decision I had to make because Aaron Martin is now fit, but not to the point where he's currently match sharp, and I don't want to risk it in this game. As I've already said many times, Sasuke, as much as it might say his last 5 games he hasn't played great, he doesn't really ever put a foot wrong, so I'm going with him. The midfield too, unfortunately, Cope Myers, and I think I've got that right. To the guy who's been commenting and letting me know, you said I got the last part right, so it's Cope Miners. There you go, I finally got it. He isn't playing because he's not fully fit, although everybody is on the bench should we need him. He's probably the hardest decision I had to make because I do prefer him over Renato Sanchez. But we have gone for Cousance in that deep line playmaker role as opposed to having him in the Mazzala role, and then Sanchez comes in that place. Sanchez has been a player who's been here from the very start. Is he one of the only Lille players we've actually got left? One of the players that started at Lille. No, we've got a Kone, of course. But other than that, I think that's it. Everybody else we bought in. So Sanchez is one of the final surviving members of the first team that we took over when we started this series. We've gone for Anthony on the right wing, Moussa Barrow on the left wing. Hopefully he can get a late minute winner like he did against Man U. We've got Celso Jung up front and Aouar in the attacking midfield role. That was another big decision because we had to choose between him, Bruno or Almada, but I've just gone for Aouar. I don't know why. I'm sure Almada will get on. This is what we're going for. The final episode. I've got a Germany kit on, by the way. I've said throughout the series I've had a kit obsession recently. Been buying loads of new kits. I really like this one. It's the one that they lost to England in. I don't have too much affinity towards Germany, but I quite like the kit. And yeah, it's the black one where it's all blacked out. But anyway, I'll shut up. It's time for the game, isn't it? Liverpool. I'm putting it off for so long just in case we do lose. No, we've got to have faith. Right, let's get straight into this game and hopefully get a win. Cross your fingers, everybody. We're going to need the support here. Okay guys, here we go. This is the team that Liverpool have put out. Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Kana, Arnold, Fabinho, Tonali, Alaba in the midfield. That's an interesting one. And then I didn't get enough time to see their front three, but we'll see it in a second. Don't usually watch this pre-match stuff, but for the Champions League final in Lille Legends, we've got to a massive, near enough packed out Camp Nou. I think it said it's got 100,000 seats in currently, and we are off. The other 3 players they picked were Sancho, Elliott, and Gabriel Jesus. Not the best team Liverpool could put out. I feel like they've been a bit cautious here, to be honest, but we will see. They've got so much talent, particularly them fullbacks I'm quite worried about. I have said if we get a certain amount of likes, then I will do the 5 years in the future episode coming up in a week or so. If we don't get that, or after the 5 years in the future episode, I'm going to do a channel update video where we'll talk about potential plans for FM22 and maybe even FM21 if we do another save, which I'm kind of leaning towards doing, but we'll see. Nothing really needs to be talked about at the minute other than this game, and we have a highlight after 3 minutes. I hope we don't go down early on. Barrow stole the ball. Moussa Barrow has put us 1-0 up within 3 minutes. This is the start we need. 20th goal of the season for Moussa Barrow. Definitely one of the underrated gems of this series. We brought him in just expecting him to kind of cover the inside forward position for a year. It's Alisson with a mistake out the back. Barrow did well to keep his calm. He had a lot of time and he put it away, but great goal from Barrow. 3 minutes in. My biggest worry would be that Liverpool scored early on and we just show no signs of life getting into the game. But we've gone for our more attacking, aggressive tactic. This is the one that we've always used, and it's paying off right now because we are dominating the game. Aouar into the box. Todibo just over. It could have been 2-0 within 10 minutes. Oof. I have a thing on Football Manager, by the way. In these games where it's supposedly neutral, I still feel like they treat the team that's first on the list as the home team. They don't, but it's just something in my head that I always feel like at a neutral ground, the home team has a better chance. They're not really the home team, but their name is just first. But so far, 30 minutes on the clock, 2 highlights, both going our way. Liverpool not playing great by the looks of it. No one really standing out for them, and we are very happy with this going into half-time. 1-0 up, Liverpool starting to edge it in possession, but they haven't had any chances just yet. However, Tonali, Sasuke off the line. What a player Sasuke is. He is one of the channel viewer players. He came in from the youth intake. He's in for Aaron Martin, who is one of the best players of the series, but Sasuke has not put a foot wrong, and he's just saved the goal off the goal line there. And it is 1-0 at half-time. So far, so good, guys. I'm very happy with this performance, actually. I thought it would be a lot more Liverpool going against us, but we defend and then maybe counter-attack. But so far, it's just been, a set piece for us, a set piece for them, and we broke away after a mistake from Liverpool. But overall, I think we're edging this game. 45 minutes on the clock. They've brought on Mane for Harvey Elliott. He's on the right-hand side. I'm surprised he didn't take off Sancho on the 6.2, but Mane is a lot more threatening, and now Liverpool have changed shape. They've gone into a 4-2-3-1, matching us with Roberto Firmino just coming on by the looks of it. Sancho on the left, Mane on the right. So Alaba's gone on for Robertson, I think, and now gone to left back. Bit confusing, but Jurgen Klopp switched it up. They're definitely going more attacking. And here is David Alaba. It's a good curling strike, but Massey had that covered in my opinion. And 60 minutes in, we're still 1-0 up. We've got so many subs on the bench. I feel like it might be time to use one about now. I think it's time to bring on Copen Miners. I don't know which way. Cope Miners, that's what we're going for. Cope Miners, I think that's right. Coussant looks more tired, but he's had a better game than Sanchez. We can always bring off Coussant later should he get even more tired. But I think this makes more sense to me. He's a bit more defensive-minded, Copen Myers. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. Barrow also tired, but too good to take off, in my opinion. Anthony for Akone seems like a good move. And then we'll save the other ones, because I assume we're going to have to bring off one of Emerson or Coussant, should I say, or Barrow, I think, because two of them are tired, and Emerson isn't having the best game on a yellow card already. Yeah, we're going to go for these two on first. Hopefully that doesn't affect things too much. So everybody, here we are, 20 minutes away from the end of Lille Legends. Do we end it as Champions League winners? I really hope we do. 20 minutes on the clock. No more highlights would be great, but I don't know. I'm just going to praise everyone for playing so well. Yes, let's bring on Almada for Coussant. That's something I would have done anyway. So on comes Almada in that Metsala role. 3 substitutions used, and there is a highlight. Oh no. It says, I think we've got the ball under control. No, but Tadibé's run away from it. I don't know why. Sadio Mane's breaking. Copen Miners. I don't care anymore. He's got there. I don't care how you pronounce it, but that is exactly what we need as Liverpool try to break away. Barrow to Jung. Amrabat in with a tackle. It looks like we've lost the ball. Kana back to Becker, and it might be another Liverpool attack. Akone gets in there, but it's back to Liverpool. The highlight's going on for a bit too long for my liking, and it looks like it will be a final Liverpool highlight. Sancho. Oh, okay. I thought Firmino was going to get on the end of that, but Massey's came in, collected it, bowled it out to Aouar. Aouar could play through Celso Jung. He has. Celso Jung. What a goal! What a finish by Celso Jung. His 32nd goal of the season. He's been quite quiet in this game, but... Whoa. I think we've just won the Champions League. I think that's the one that does it. It was getting a bit nervy there, but Aouar... Great threaded pass. They let him for a bit too easy, but Celso Jung had it all to do here still. It's an amazing finish from him. 7 minutes left, 6 minutes left, 5 minutes left. These guys are certainly Lille legends should they win this match. Go on, let's make it 3. Let's win a Champions League final 3-0. Ahmed Hozic, out to Emerson. Emerson's going to lump it forward to Akone. Emerson's made the run though if we can get it to him. Van Dijk though, Emerson has left space as he's run forward, but great tackling again from Cope Miners there. Massey, out to Tadibo. Almada to Emerson. Emerson breaking down the right wing. He's gone past one. Threads it through to Akone. Akone with a great ball into Barrow. Barrow finishes it. It's 3-0 to Lille. These guys are certified Lille legends now. If they're not on the legends list by the end of this video, whatever it's called, icons, I don't know what else they could do, because this has been an amazing performance in a Champions League final. Akone, what a ball. He's been here since the very start, Akone, and he's played it to the guy who maybe isn't involved too much in the game, Barrow, but he's always there at that back post, ready to score, and he's done that twice today already. Oh, there we go, guys. There we go. Lille legends. I don't really know what to say. You know, you want to celebrate, and I am very celebratory, but it's also like a bittersweet moment because the series is ending. Look how big Massey is compared to everyone else. He is an absolute giant. It's going to be Anel Ahmed Hozic to lift up the cup. Here he goes. I pass it on to him, and there we go. Wait, okay, no, there you go. There. I was a bit early on that, but we've done it. We've won the Champions League. Oh, this is great. What a great end to the series this has been. If you don't know, we did a Vitesse save last year, and it didn't end this way. We wanted to win the Champions League, and we basically got to the point where we were like, maybe Champions League contenders, but never actually won it. Massey with a nice cartwheel there. But this is good that we finished it off in such a great way. These guys have got to go down as legends. Congratulations, lad. Blah, 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 blah. Hopefully the season review will be straight after, and we can have a quick look at that, because we are very far in now. But there we go. Lille celebrate famous quadruple. That is because we won the league, the cup, the Community Shield equivalent, the Trophy de Champion, and the European Champions Cup. They've got to be happy with me. I moaned in the last video because I was only on the favoured personnel list. Surely I'm on the icons list now. We made a lot of money from it too. Some great players there picking up the medals. I don't know what to say anymore, but it looks like when it says Worship Cooper, I hope that means if we go to Club Info, General. Okay, I'm not a legend. Is anybody new a icon? Not even me! I'm fuming here, but at least Eden Hazard's going to win his Champions League now as a Lille player. We're a 5-star reputation club, wow. I've just quickly moved my head so you can see the favoured personnel list, but we've got me, Arezo, Ahmedhodzic, Todibo and Almada. Surely these haven't changed since this match, so maybe it hasn't updated yet, but we should have moved up there. The media is still only predicting us to finish 4th in the league, by the way. That shows how maybe overperforming we are with the squad we've got. But either way, we've gone and done it. Let me move my face back. There we go, Lille legends. They are definitely legends in my eyes, even if the game hasn't recognised it yet, and I think in your guys' eyes too. Do let me know your favourite player of the series has been. Moussa Barrow must be in for a shout, to be honest. How many key goals has this guy scored? He scored 2 in the final and 2 in the semi-final. Remember, we picked him up for £21 million. He starts off at Bologna on loan, where he's then gone and, for £12 million, scored 10 goals in 33 games. Came upon our scout reports as a decent option. We've brought him in, and he's hit, 15 goals, 18 goals, and 21 goals in the space of 3 years. Most of the time, not even playing, 2/3 of a season in the league because of how much we rotate the players. But Moussa Barrow, the Gambian, he's done amazing there. Another £10 million in Champions League revenue. We've received £15 million from the pool money from the Champions Cup. Financially, we are going to be loving it yet. We've got... This goes to show what I've been dealing with at Lille the whole time. 100 million in the bank, new stadium being built. How much are they giving me? £19 million. They have been harsh. What else have we got here? We've got the stadium is being built up a little bit more, I believe, but there we go. Bonuses paid out. We're the biggest overachievers in the competition. Anything else interesting? Here we go. We've got the season review that's just came up as we've advanced past the day. 4 trophies won there. End of season 2024 season review. We've done awesome. If we look at the signing of the season, it's gone down to Anthony Massey, who despite signing for £95 million, the board are absolutely delighted with the deal. So we'll start off with Joshua Wagnerman. I can't imagine they'll be that happy. Okay, fair enough. Wagnerman did great. £23 million played for the backup right back. Played 16 times and will continue to be a very good backup right back, I'm sure. 7.4 average match rating. Then we've got Nicolas Confalonieri. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's going to go on to be one of the world's best centre-backs. Awar, I think, could have done a little bit better, but I'm not complaining too much. He was great. Celso Jung's got to be... How is he a B-? He's got to be an A+. I mean, 32 goals in 34 starts. Signing for £14 million. Wow. Igor Moberg, I don't know who you are, but yes, you signed. Must have been for free. Samuel Titi, that's got to be a C. Yeah, that was awful. Anthony Massey is an A+. That's great. Pippi, that should be even higher because he's been really good out on loan. Anthony, probably like a C. Yeah, he didn't do that great. Eden Hazard, a B, fair enough. I love bringing him back to the club. Oh, what a season this has been. Let's go and have a look at some of the biggest results that we got. We got the competition top scorer was Celso Jung, at least for us. I don't know what it was overall, but hopefully it will show us what awards we did win. Goal of the season goes to Awar against Zenit. I don't know what that is, and there's not even a button that lets me click to go watch it. Match to remember was the big win against Barcelona, and our biggest win was against FC Metz. Broadcast revenue has apparently gone down, but everything else is doing great. We've left the club in great shape here. This is how we lined up the best 11 that we had all season. Massey, Martin, Todibo, Ahmedhodzic, Emerson, Cousance, Awar, Bruno, Anthony, Barrow and Jung. Accolades, yes. Did we win any awards? I want to see this. Did I win any manager awards? I won manager of the season. Celso Jung record, most goals scored in a match, 3. That's probably just equaling a record we already had. Most clean sheets, 32 clean sheets for Anthony Massey in his first season. Fans per season, Ahmedhodzic, young player Sasuke, signing Anthony Massey, top goal scorer, most assists, blah 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 blah. I want to see, yes, here we go. Aaron Martin still getting the foreign player of the year as always. African footballer of the year, Moussa Barrow. Champions League golden boot, Moussa Barrow. Champions League midfielder of the season, Moussa Barrow. Revelation of the year, Sasuke. Defender of the season, Sasuke. That's really interesting. Goalkeeper of the season, Anthony Massey. We must have dominated the Champions League 11. Yeah, great. History in the making. We've done an amazing season. There we go. Players inducted into an overall best 11. This is something we can look at. So our best 11 is apparently this. Livakovic, get out. Get out. If you think Livakovic and Mike Magnan deserve to be in here more than Anthony Massey, who's just gone and been the Champions League, best goalkeeper and the Golden Glove for us with the most clean sheets, 32 clean sheets. This game is broken sometimes. It's got Aaron Martin at left back, Ahmedhodzic, Todibo centre backs. I'm happy with that. Selic, I can see that over Emerson, but I would have preferred Emerson. Sanchez and Yachi, I wouldn't have put Yachi there. Barrow, Almada, Arezo, and the other one is Timothy Weah. Where's he at? What's he doing right now? He is at Bayer Leverkusen, where he's had a pretty decent career since he's left, which is what we expected. He just wasn't fitting into our team at that time. Substitutes Mike Magnan, who is a goalkeeper at Inter, only playing 2 games all season. He really didn't play. He's played 5 games since he left us in 2020. Man City pretty much ruined him there. We did well to get some money for him, I suppose. Emerson seems to have came into the lineup. I don't know who is new. 2 players entered, Cousance and Emerson. Okay, that's cool. Jonathan David, what's he doing right now? He's at Juventus, where we sold him to for £40 million, playing 15 times for him across a whole season and only scoring 5 goals. I mean, that best 11 is definitely wrong. I never really agree with the things that they have on there because it's just absolute crap, really. Season review, yes, we've already looked at that. And overall, I think we've had a look at enough. Wow, there you go. I guess we go and retire. I mean, Confleri, apparently £64 million. Barrow Golden Boot Award. Champions League Dream Team. Let's have a look at this. So Messi was in, Tadibo, Ahmedhodzic, Emerson. Right, so how can Sasuke get best defender of the Champions League and not get into the Champions League team? I don't know. Celso Jung is on there. Harvey Awar. Anything else interesting? Champions Cup Award winners. Messi best goalkeeper. Sasuke best defender. 3 of our best defenders on there. Barrow best midfielder. Celso Jung behind Barbosa and Erling Haaland. So he's done all right there. But we're going to end it there, guys. That has been the end of Lille Legends. Let me know your favourite moments, whatever you want to do. Feel free to get involved in the comments. If you want to talk about it more, there's a Discord link down below where we've got a great community of people talking about Football Manager and real football. If you watch a series this long, you know about it already. 100 plus members. I don't really know what to do. Do I retire on video? No, I want to make a save point and stuff just in case I ever want to go back to it. But I will, if we get enough likes, do the 5 years in the future. Wow. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Not just today, but throughout the whole series. Thank you guys for the support on it. What are we going to do next? I'm not too sure. We'll find out another time. I'm moving around now. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost all composure. This is the end of Lille Legends, and I'm excited to see what we do for the rest of FM21 and for hopefully a big start in FM22, where I'm going to hopefully be doing more regular uploads as well, hopefully every couple of days. Whew. These players are certainly Lille Legends, but there we go, guys. That will be the end of today's video. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, get involved. It's the last episode, last chance to do so. And just thank you. Thank you. I'll see you in the whatever we do next. Not the next episode of this, but whatever we do next. And yeah, stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.